Hello and welcome to day 4 on our adventures on Lost Island. My name is Joe, and yeah, welcome. I say, if for those who are following along with the story, I'll get everyone up to speed. And I say, because the other night I did a little bit of offline grinding, and for those of you with a keen eye in the background, may have noticed a little addition. Say hello to Milady. I say, because for those of you who haven't watched the previous episode yet, we lost our female horse. So I figured I might as well just tame it offline, like to save you guys the hassle of watching me go out and tame another one. Because you guys already kind of get the gist of what the process of when it comes to taming a Equus. But yeah, I think, if I remember correctly, it was like 145, and it tamed out at 209, so it's a really good level, to be fair. But yeah, we did that, and then we got ourselves a little bit more resources. Not nothing special, like we just got a few more resources just so we could build ourselves a long neck rifle. Now we can do pew pews, and I also made a revolver. Yeah, I've currently got no ammo in the in the pistol though at the moment. I've got some simple bullets for the long neck, so I can use this, but the revolver is gonna have to be on standby at the moment. But yeah, our goal for tonight is we want to go and get some resources so we can make ourselves a cryopod. Now, for those of you who are not aware of what a cryopod is, it basically acts like a Pokeball. If anybody's ever watched Pokemon, which I'm assuming most of you probably have, you go up to a creature and you can capture it, quote unquote, and stick it in this Pokeball kind of thing. The reason why I want to get that is because what I want to do with the two horses behind us is I want to breed them together so we can have an imprinted one. Imprinted creatures have loads of different benefits, so you know they have stronger stats. They can have a defense bonus when you ride them. There's a lot of benefits to having an imprinted creature to yourself. And not only that, is if we do happen to lose it, we can always just rebirth another one from the two parents. But one of the key things to breeding a creature is you want to do this thing called imprinting. Now, imprinting will imprint it onto yourself, so you get the benefits from raising the creature. So during its growing process, it will start as like a little, obviously a little baby horse, and it takes, well, it depends on your settings really. It depends on how long it will take to raise up and that. But during the raising process, it will go through like phases of needing what's known as care. Now, this care can differentiate between wanting to go for a walk, wanting to have a cuddle, wanting some specific food. But what the cryopod you can do, or a little trick you can do with the cryopod, is if it asks for something that you can't give, say, I don't know, for example, if it asks for exceptional kibble, I haven't got any exceptional kibble, but what I can do is I can cryopod it, throw out the cryopod again, and it will reset its care. So it may ask for like a cuddle at this point, or it may ask for a walk or something. So doing this method, I should be able to get a 100% imprint bonus on our small steed. So with that all being said, our main goal for tonight is that I want to get enough resources so we can make a cryopod, and then we want to birth ourselves a little baby horse. Right, we know what we're doing. Let's go and achieve our goal. But first things first, I'm going to need to carry a couple of ingredients or resources with me for the time being, because in order to make a cryopod, you either got to go to a terminal, or you can go to one of the orbital drops, or whatever you want to call them, loot drops, loot crates, whatever you want to call them, and that's how you can make them. But in order to make them, you need some resources on you. So apparently you need fiber, you need hide, you need metal. Actually, need a bit more metal than that. Okay, noted. We need some oil, and we need some crystal and polymer. Okay, alright, so we're going to need to go out and grab some resources first. So what I'll do is I'll head out and I'll bring you guys back once we've got to the resources. Ooh, actually, this is a good spot. Now, for those of you who are not aware, I'm assuming most of you are probably aware of this information right now, but if you see this creature right here, despite the fact that it's really pretty looking, do you see what it says? It says tech parasol. So what we can do with these guys is we can kill them and we can get this stuff called scrap metal. Scrap metal basically works exactly the same as normal metal. I think there's like a few little differences, but for the most part, it does the same thing as metal. So let's go and kill this bad boy. Let's test out the long neck. 313, not bad. There we go, and he's down. Nice and quick. That's what we like to see. Right, let's harvest him for some resources. Some scrap metal, got some electronics, some element dust. That's not bad, that's not bad. Alright. Let's continue on our journey. So I believe now all we need, could probably do with a little bit more metal, but I think the only thing we need left really is just crystal. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back once we are at some crystal or metal. And hello to you, Deathworm. Hey buddy, how you doing? I'll murder you one of the days, don't worry about that. I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy! Alright, we found ourselves some metal. This is harvest as much as... Well, I don't want to carry too much of this, because I only want to carry a little bit. Well, I'll say a little bit. I just want to carry enough to where I'm not, like, over-encumbered and I can still actually sprint away. Okay, so there's the encumbered symbol. Let's yeet the stones. Yeet, yeet. Okay, so we still got a bit of decent weight to us, so if anything... Now, we just got to find ourselves some crystal. Now, we are in the mountain region, so there should be crystal somewhere. We're just keeping our eyes peeled and see if we can find any. Yeah, there's bound to be crystal around here somewhere. We shall find it. Persistence is key. Ooh. That's not good. Ah, fuck off. Why are these things so fucking aggressive? Holy fuck. I need to eat the metal. No, you motherfucker. Alright, now. Cue running montage. Alright, so I just need to keep an eye out. There should be a green beam somewhere that indicates where my dead body is. There it is, there's my green beam. Now I just need to get to my stuff. It's easier said than done, I suppose. Okay, standing between me and that, Colio and a thorny dragon. If I could swing around the sides, I might be able to get away from it. I just want to grab my stuff and go. Got it. Let's go. Colio's on my back. I'm going to lead to this Anki. Anki's got the aggro, which is good. Hey, got my stuff back. Big. This is huge. I haven't got poor recon back though. I'm sorry, little guy. Alright, well, that time I did have to drop the metal, which is good though. To be fair, it kind of screwed me over having that much metal on me. So I think this time I'm going to find the crystal first and then get the metal afterwards. The metal is quite abundant around here. Right, I'll bring you guys back once I've actually found some crystal. Hopefully this time I don't die. Found it. Yes! Let's get ourselves some crystal, boys. I feel like that should be enough crystal. Now let's go and find ourselves some metal. And I can see a little... Yep, I can see some metal down here. This is fucking perfect, guys. That looks like a rock elemental. Let's just whack this real quick. Again, let's not get too much metal this time. Only a little bit. Right, that should be enough. Eat that. Okay, I'm under 300, so I should still have some decent speed to me. Let's get ourselves back on the coast, and then we're just going to run all the way back to base. Cue running montage. Could actually do with some polymer. I think this Blighter wants my booty. Let's give it some. Alright, let's wait for its attack. Oop, maybe not. If anything, let's just get some distance between us. There we go. If we can get some distance, we can dodge out the way of its attack. Come on, Joe, you can do this. You're a warrior. Come on, he's looking bloody. Come on. Broke my armor. Okay. I'm out of ammo. Okay. I have to go back down to the bow. Yeah! Get some of that organic polymer. Okay. Now, all we have to do is find ourselves a loot drop. Now, there is a couple of them over there, but they're out in the deserts. I might have a quick look at them. Hopefully, we've got all the right ingredients. Okay, so we need crystal fiber, hide, metal, polymer, and oil. Ah, that's what we haven't got. We haven't got the metal. We're literally missing one metal. Just one. Right. I will cue guys back once we are back at base, and we've got our metal sorted. Alrighty, and we are back. Oh, what a day. What a day indeed. Holy hell. Right, let's get some things squared away. Get our armor repaired and stuff. Alrighty, that should be enough metal. And we should have all the ingredients that we need to make cryopod. So we've got the fiber, we've got the hide, we've got the metal, we've got the oil, and we got the crystals. Yeah, we're looking good, people. We're looking good. Hey, respectable. Hey, milady. Do you know what I need you two to do? I need you two to Right, and the way that you go about making these guys is you type in enable mating into behavior, enable mating, and now they smash. Alright, mating's going up. While that's doing that, I'll quickly look over at Boris, make sure he's okay. Alrighty, so that's the signal that they've successfully smashed. Right, so it says gestation in 15 minutes, or 15 minutes and 41 seconds. Right, so we've got 15 minutes to go and get this cryopod. Let's go. Luck is on our side today. Just hope this drop isn't going to disappear anytime soon. Alright, let's get our stuff in there as quickly as we can. Weapons, 1 cryopod. There we go. Right, let's get out of here. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Got ourselves a cryopod. Got ourselves a cryopod. Now let's go get some babies. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, how are we looking, milady? How are we looking? We've got about 12 minutes on the baby. That's good. That gives us enough time to relax and get everything all repaired. Yeah, today's been a bit stressful. Those phylocoleos, man. It didn't help that I was slowed down by the weight, so I suppose that was my bad. I should have known better than to load myself up with too much metal. But, again, we live and learn. Unfortunately, this time around, we did die, but these things happen. But like any good survivor knows, is perseverance is key. No such thing as a setback in this game. Well, there is, technically, but no such thing as giving up in this game. You can have setbacks, yes, but giving up is a no-no. At least for this survivor. Sweet, sweet taste of rainwater. It is now night time over the deserts. Look at that belly. Look at her belly in comparison to the Respectable's belly. I mean, it makes sense. There's a baby in there. But it's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, big old belly. She about to pop. Come on, girl. Come on, you gotta push. Push for the baby, girl. Come on, girl. Give me the baby, girl. Don't make me come up in there, girl. Girl! We've got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me the baby. Whoop. Yeah, we got a baby. Look at that. Oh my god, it's a little baby horse. Look at the size comparison to it. It's so small. Go on, buddy. Look at it trot. Look at it trot. New. You, buddy. Ain't you beautiful? What level did you come out as? 197, that's pretty good. And you're a boy as well. I know what to call you. There we go. Welcome to the tribe, Goliath. Now, to anybody who's curious as to why I picked that name, I'll give you a little bit of background story. So, my great grandfather was a cavalryman during World War One, and his horse that he rode into battle was called Goliath. So I figured it's a very fitting name for the noblest of steeds. And you, sir, yes, you, sir, you will be the noblest steed. They will tell tales of your adventures. Joe and Goliath out in the deserts, defeating deathworms, wolves, and phylocoleas, or whatever the f they're called, those stupid cat bear things. Right, so instead of keeping you guys waiting, I'll just keep skipping ahead and getting these imprints off, and I'll bring you guys back. Nope. Onto the cuddle. There we go. Okay, so imprinting 50%. Awesome. So I will bring you guys back with the next imprint through the power of editing. Alrighty, let's get this walk. There we go, 50%. Alright, and it's only 1% away from being fully matured. Here we go, 100% imprinting. Now watch how fast this baby will go. I am speed. Nothing will ever catch me on this. And now, if we slap on the saddle, there you go. Now you look majestic, ain't you? Yeah. Now we have a proper noble steed. We've achieved our goal. Yeah. Nobody can stop us now. Yeah, baby. I'm a real cowboy, baby. Yeah! Alrighty, I'm a happy bean. Now this is where all the fun would begin. Now with this noble steed, we can actually traverse this desert way more effectively. We can actually fight some things now with our mighty boot, mighty hoof, boosh, boosh, and hopefully be able to find our clanmates around. Because that's one thing I forgot to mention to everybody during the beginning of this adventure, is that we do actually have a couple of members in our clan that are dotted around this region. So we have to go and try and find them, but that we'll leave that for next episode. So thank you all for tuning in, and yeah, hope you all have a safe and fantastic day. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye bye. Yeehaw!